In a small town nestled between rolling hills, there lived a teacher named Mrs. Carter. Known for her strict yet fair demeanor, she had guided countless students through their formative years. One of those students was Jacob, a bright but troubled youth who often found himself at odds with authority. Years passed and Jacob grew into a wise young man. The world shaped him into a person who understood the importance of compassion and love, two qualities he lacked in his youth. However, he carried with him the heavy burden of having parted ways with Mrs. Carter on a bitter note. He had been reprimanded for an act of rebellion, and in the heat of the moment, he'd said things that wounded her deeply. Jacob found himself frequently pondering those years in school, and one evening, as he gazed at the setting sun, he resolved to seek Mrs. Carter and make amends. With a trembling heart, he made his way back to the town of his childhood. Upon reaching the familiar door of the old schoolhouse, he found Mrs. Carter sitting in her quaint garden, planting new flowers for the season. Her face, though aged with wisdom, lit up with a warm smile as she recognized Jacob. "Mrs. Carter," Jacob began softly, "I have come to apologize for the pain I caused you so long ago. I was young and foolish, and I failed to see the wisdom in your guidance." Mrs. Carter looked at him with gentle eyes, her hands resting on the earth she tended. "Jacob," she replied, her voice resonating with kindness, "I have watched you from afar and seen the man you have become. Every teacher's hope is that their students learn and grow, and you have done just that." Over a pot of tea, the two reminisced about the past, shared stories of their journeys, and realized the impact they had on each other's lives. Jacob learned she had never harbored ill will against him, for she understood the heart of a child struggling to find his place in the world. The meeting opened a new chapter in their lives, one where mutual respect and friendship flourished. Through Jacob's journey to seek forgiveness and Mrs. Carter's capacity to forgive, they both rediscovered the profound power of mending the heart with love and grace. And so, a bond was strengthened through the simple yet profound act of reconciliation, reminding us all that no wrong is too great to be made right through compassion, understanding, and forgiveness. As Jesus said, "Forgive, and you will be forgiven." In this story, the act of forgiveness not only healed past wounds, but also blossomed into a future filled with hope and love.